There are some days when our memory seems to be a bit foggy. There are some days when we just simply don't remember who we are, who we really are. All the things that we did achieve, all the things that we determined to ourselves, all the things that we set up for ourselves, all the badass things that we were able to get done. And so in such days when, memory looks to be a bit foggy, we just have the tendency to look only at the downsides and look only at the things where we are not good enough, we have this problem, that problem, and so on and so forth. And so in every such a moment, we are always supposed to be stand up and clarify to ourselves that, man, you're playing this game too hard maybe. You're just playing this thing too hard on yourself. You have all these things that you achieved. Maybe you might seem like a loser now due to your current standards, but reality is that you might even be. But what can you do with that? Should you supposed to be punishing yourself that you're such a loser? Because many times that works. But the actual idea is that if we are punishing ourselves until the point that we are unable to take action, then we are just simply killing it for ourselves, killing it for our souls. And so perhaps the best practice in such days when, memory seems to be a bit foggy, we're supposed to be like, hey, you're a good person, man. Like, you have all of these things inside of yourself. You've been able to do this, you've been able to do that. You're doing all the right actions. But you're also lazy ass. You also have some BS tendencies, so on and so forth. You have a problem here, you have a problem there, so on and so forth. And at the end of the day, we all just have to realize that those moments can define us. Because when we are just simply framing this thing in a way where, hey, yes, you have problems, like there are some things that are wrong with you, although you are an awesome human being, then we can see something as being a bit more balanced. Because for the truth being said, this is our biggest problem as human beings. We are thinking in binary terms. But life is not binary, brother. Life is not that, hey, either my life is figured out or either my life is not figured out. Either I'm rich, either I'm not rich. Either I'm healthy, either I'm not healthy. There are certain levels. Like, this is more like sorry about this. Memory is foggy today, you see. Lack of sleep, by the way. There's a spectrum where suppose like $1 trillion is like super wealthy and $0 or like minus, a million would be like super poor or something like this. And so you can't really say that, hey, I'm rich or I'm poor, but you can say that how rich or how poor I am. The same way is with health. It's like, I can't really say that I'm healthy or I'm not healthy. It's like how healthy I am. You can't also say that you're fat or not fat, but like how fat I'm. Like, what is your body fat percentage? And so if we are thinking about this, like, hey man, like I have all these aspects in my life. Like, okay, this sucks today, but in overall, what are the things? And so every single time when we are looking at that thing, the we just shouldn't supposed to be allowing to ourselves to, like drawn to the self-pity and, just like criticize ourselves up to the point where we are paralyzing ourselves. It doesn't make any sense. Instead of that, take a step back, sit the hell down, maybe think if you need to. Maybe take 2 steps back in order for you to be able to take 100 steps forward. And this is also another lesson that I'm learning here with this journey, is that some days you just simply have to slow down, maybe even go back. But after that, you'll be able to go way farther. And so that being said, memory will all clear up, brothers. And the next day you will be feeling good and you will be feeling awesome. The actual idea is that what we do on the days when you don't feel like it. And the best practice that I've been able to find is like, clench your teeth and go through the tough days. Because that's the thing that is making you tougher. That's the thing that is you know, putting you at a place where you can say that, hey man, I'm creating something in this world. So with that being said, don't judge yourself so harshly that you are unable to take action. Maybe clench your teeth, maybe, you know, go harder a bit, but you can't torture yourself for who you are. You have to be good friends with yourself first. So, hope this makes sense. Again, sorry about the video quality for today, but first, I'm shooting every single day a video because this is my normal. Second, I didn't sleep only maybe 4 hours or something, which I'm super grateful of because this helps me to reset my sleep cycle. So yeah, I'm on the path, bro. Love.